Hey everybody, it's Jason and Eric from Mavidea Technology Group. How you doing, Jason?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing awesome, and today we're going to try to do something that I'm not really good at.
What,
We're
talking?
Well, I'm good at that part. We're going to try to make the talking really short, and we're going to give you a super powerful tip, and it basically relates to how you grow your Facebook following. If you're a small business, as you know, we have a sister company, and it's called Mavidea Brothers Customs, and we build custom hot rods, mainly early Ford Broncos. And I get a lot of people that are just blown away by how many followers we have online. Mavideia's Facebook page has about 27,000 followers, and our Instagram page has about 11,000 followers. So about 40,000 people following us. And I get a lot of questions about how do we do that if we're a small business owner? And so we start to think about how that has happened over the last year and a half. And we've got an important tip that we think is going to really impact you and help you add likes to your small business Facebook page for free.
Yep.
Right? It takes a little bit of work, but we're going to show you how to do it. Okay? You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, Mrs. Lovely camera person, can you swing around? You'll notice here's the Mavidea Facebook page, and if you look right here, you'll see that we've got 27,000 likes and specific. Whoops, hang on a second. That was me touching. Apparently, Jason has a touch screen. I'm never used to that. But right next it says plus 633 this week.
Yep.
Is that since Monday?
That's since Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, so since Sunday, we have added 663. That's amazing, and I didn't think that I was doing that much work. But anyway, so to break that down, how have we grown it to that point? How have we gotten so many people interested? And that's what we're talking about today. So, Jason, I think you have queued up on this page. We're going to take an ad that we've actually placed. Right? That's what we're looking at here, Jason?
Yep. So this was actually just a post that you did on your Facebook page, and you turned it into an ad. So some of this gets seen for free, and some of it is paid reach. But 35,000 people have seen that particular post.
35,000 people have seen this. That always blows me away. And so when we're running a little ad that appeals to Bronco enthusiasts, because this is a Bronco, some pictures of a cool black on black Bronco that we did, you'll notice that it shows some key statistics down here. If you could see my cursor, as Jason mentioned, 35,000 people reached, but below here is a bunch of these little icons, thumbs up and hearts and oh my goodness, crazy faces, and it says 2.3K, so 2,300 others have done something. Jason, what is that?
So that's basically these two people and 2,300 others have liked the post. So they've clicked like and left, the thumbs up or heart or whatever icon. So this post has got over 2,300 likes.
Mm-hmm.
And
when I see that, what I typically do every morning, it's my little ritual that before I hop in the shower, I go and look at our ads and I click on this. These 2,300 people that have liked the page. And you'll see this screen that pops up right here. It says, hey, I know him. Jake Davis liked the page. Kim James, I know her too. She liked the page. But Yamar Cortez Stevens, it says invite. Now, what I do in that situation is I see that person has not liked the Mavidea Brothers Customs Facebook page yet, and I click on that and invite them. I click on it, it sends a little invitation to Benjamin and JL and Yamar. I go through that list, invite, and they get a little pop-up, or a little
they get a Facebook
notification, right?
Saying that we've invited them to like the page.
Mm-hmm. And usually what I found is the majority of people that we invite through this process end up accepting that invitation,
Yep.
right? And they become a fan, and as a result, Well, what happens is I spend probably 15, 20 minutes scrolling through this list, clicking invite, and it's a very manual process.
Yeah, when you get down to a certain point and you have to click to see more results, and obviously 2,300 plus likes, you're going to have many pages of those to go through.
Many pages, that's right. Takes me a while, and it ends up capping me, right?
Yeah,
It
you can
caps
only
me.
invite so many people per day.
Yeah, and that seems to be a moving target, right?
Yeah, it's a few hundred at this point.
Okay, so a few hundred. So we can't go invite everybody all at once, so we've got to kind of chip away at it. But nevertheless, we pull this up, and let me show you real quick, too, Kim. I'm going to show you that same type of thing, but on my iPhone, because I found that we could do it on our iPhone now, too. So I see, now this is a different ad, but this one has 14,000 people who have liked this picture. And when I bring up this screen, and I click that, you'll see the same thing. Invite, or invited, liked. It kind of gives the status, whether you've invited them or not and they haven't accepted, or they haven't been invited yet and you can invite them. And I would scroll through this list and I would invite each person one at a time. Takes a while, but so worth it because we get a large percentage of people that get those invitations that actually become fans of the page.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a quick. Well, I won't say quick. It's kind of labor intensive, but so worth it. But over the course of really about 18 months, we've been doing this, Jason. We've been doing ads, and we've been really focused on our Facebook page. We've built this thing to almost 30,000 people who see us or who are following us. And every time we put a post out, a picture out, a video, the number of people that like that picture, on average, our average pictures get 700 likes to them and reach 10, 20,000 people. And those people end up sharing it, and as a result, they share that post on their Facebook feed, and then the people that see them in their friends list end up coming over and liking us too.
Yep.
So it's built some very impressive momentum, and what I'm not sure about is I can't believe that we've added 663 people this week. Now, does that seem right to you? Because I don't think I've invited that many people.
Well, I have. So
You have?
I do this, and I know you do it.
Okay.
Well, I have a few ninja tricks that I do it with.
You've got ninja tricks.
Yep.
Really?
How much time do you spend on this per week, would you say? Just inviting people who
Oh,
do
but
like the posts.
I bet I spend a good 15 minutes a day
Yeah.
walking through this process. And
You could
clicking
probably
on
spend a lot more than that based on how many likes you have and people to invite. But
Mm-hmm.
what if I told you there's a way to do it with about 2 clicks? Invite everybody who's liked a post.
Wait a minute. Let me use 2 clicks.
2 clicks.
Like everybody.
Like,
So that
go through
process.
your whole, this particular post had 2,300 people.
Yeah.
I could go through that whole list and click everybody who has not, already liked the page and invite them to the page in 2 clicks. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Probably save you a little bit of time.
Are you serious right now?
I'm serious.
You're either going to make my day, or you're going to break my heart, or you're going to do both. I have a feet. This is another one of those.
It's going to make you cry because I know your time is valuable.
So this is. Let me just illustrate this because this happens a lot, right? I think I try to keep up on all this stuff. Technology changes fast and whatnot, and every time I think I've got it, the super ninja next to me comes in and says, "Hey Eric, why don't you do this?" And I go, "Oh wow, why? It's brand new, it's cool, and it's very functional, and it saves you a bunch of time." And I'm always blown away at the value that you end up sharing with me, and share with our clients. Right? That's why having a partner that knows how to do this stuff, because it changes every day, and new technology comes out, and that's why I have Jason and some of the folks at Mavidea on your team too. So now you've got me curious. Why don't you break my heart? What's the deal?
So it's a plugin that you can add to Chrome. So
Chrome, the browser?
Your Chrome browser on your computer.
Okay.
You can't do this from your phone. You still have to go one by one on your phone.
Okay.
But add it to your Chrome browser. It's not something that we've created. It's something that I found, but I have tested and looked for a long time for a tool that would help me with this, and none of them has ever worked right.
Okay.
I finally found something that does work right, and it's not free. It's like $3.99 one time.
$4.
$4 to save tons of time.
That's
Now
to save-
you add it to your browser, and you literally pull up a post, and you
Show me how this works.
You click. Well, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to give away all my secrets.
Okay,
but
all right.
Basically, you pull up a post. Now, obviously, this is a major 27,000 plus page-like business. Now, if you got a local business, obviously these numbers seem crazy, but you've got a local business page and you make a post and 10 people like it. You might have 1 or 2 or 3 whatever invites. You've got types of posts that may have many more than that. Go through. I do this for my clients. I tell my clients to do this. Now, you might have a couple clients, or I might have a couple clients out there listening right now. Maybe I haven't told, so I'm sorry. But anyway,
We'll
so
know soon.
you basically go to a post, click on it, and you can go to the Chrome browser plugin. You click it, and once you have that clicked, there's literally one other click after that, and it will invite all of these. It will go down. If there's a lot of them, it'll click see more, invite all of those, click see more.
Oh my
and
goodness.
literally it'll do that. It'll probably do that whole list of 2,300 in about 6 seconds.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So literally 15 minutes a day. You're talking about over the course of a week, because I do it. Don't tell my wife this, but I do it on Saturdays and Sundays too. And I'm kind of addicted to it because I've seen how powerful it is, and I've seen the value it brings and the sales that it brings to Max Lighter Brothers Customs. So 15 minutes that I spend 1 3/4 almost 2 hours a week doing this, and you just told me how we can do it in about 6 seconds.
Literally seconds. So
Oh
you can go
my
through
goodness.
each one of your
Wow.
posts and invite, and you could spend 15 minutes doing retroactively going through all your posts and be done with them all.
That's amazing. So that's just one of the many powerful pieces of functionality, tricks, tips, things that you can do for your small business on your social media pages like Facebook. There's a whole other world of Instagram and YouTube and some other things. Just tons of opportunity and power out there if you figure out how to use it. Take it from me. Max Lighter Brothers Customs has kind of become our guinea pig, really. These guys have taken that business and completely blown it up. That company will hit over $2 million in revenue in its second year as a result of the social media stuff that these guys have been helping us put in play. It's powerful, it gets results, and you can do it too with just a little bit of focus and consistency. And it always helps having someone as smart as Jason and the people at Mavidea on your team as well. So there's your free tip. Now, they're probably going to want to know how to do this.
So if you want to get this, I'm going to make it easy for you. A, you need to like this post. B, you need to comment under it and say interested or yes or something to the fact that
Please, pretty please,
that
with
you're
sugar on
interested
top.
in getting this. And then I will message you the link. I don't want to just post it here because that's cheating, and I want to make people work for it a little bit.
That's right.
So
I
like the
certainly
post,
have.
leave a comment, and then I will message you a link to the Chrome plugin. Like I said, it's like $3.99. You pay once and you're done. I'll even answer questions if you need help using it.
Wow.
Again, my name's Jason LeBlanc. So if you see this weird guy messaging you, you'll know it's me. Check your other messages folder, because if we're not friends, then you may not see a notification immediately. I'm not forgetting about you, but I'm pretty responsive. So like the post, comment, let me know you're interested, and I'll shoot it over to you. Save you a lot of time.
Yeah, well, he saved me a bunch of time, and I'm super stoked because I just found 2 hours of my week back, and now I can spend more time responding to all the people who are coming to us, wanting to work with us, buy Broncos from us, have restorations done. So you just gave me 2 hours a week back, and I appreciate that.
Yep, so a quick tip I want to interject. So again, going back to the local business who may not have a lot of activity on Facebook, this can still help you. You know, maybe it'll be a little incentive to work a little harder, to grow your page likes, to post more often, to post about things that might get more engagement. You know, you can still invite one by one, but you know, if you've got that in play and continually work to grow, you know, at some point you may need a plugin like this. You might feel that you don't need it right now, but just clicking the invite one by one is still valuable. And I mentioned earlier that I might have a couple clients that I haven't told this about. Well, everybody out there that I am a Facebook page admin for, which is pretty much all of our clients that have a Facebook page, secretly, I already do this for a lot of them.
Wow.
So I've never told you that. So if you see random, invite accepted, that was probably me sitting in my recliner at home on a, Thursday evening after dinner or something, inviting people to your page. But
well, and I want to remind everybody, remember when we first started Max Slider Brothers, and we only had one like, and it was me.
Yeah, when we started this,
and you were number two.
Yeah,
you were the second like, right? So we started from very humble beginnings, and it was just a result of the tips or the tricks that we've been doing and the consistency and whatnot, and having smart people like Jason and the team on, as part of this. So you can do it too. I encourage you. I get this question a lot. We watch your social media feed and we're blown away and we're amazed by what you're doing. And my message is always the same: is if you want a small business, you can do it too. It just takes a little consistency. Just start somewhere. It doesn't. You don't have to find the perfect starting point. Just start somewhere and do it every day, and it will build and it will grow, and you'll be excited about the results.
If you're consistent, it will just snowball.
Yeah. So there you have it. We're gonna try to keep this short. I'm getting this from the camera person. He wants me to shut up because I should, or I could just hang out and talk a little bit more. Should I do that?
No.
Okay. All right. This is Jason. I'm Eric. We'll be back again soon with more tips on how to help you grow your social media presence. Good luck. God bless. Talk to you soon.
See you guys. Message.